Welcome everyone to my video master video. Today I'm going to be talking about V.S. Ramachandran from the Green Mastery reading. The reason I chose him as the subject of this is, for one, I saw kind of similarities in our childhoods a little bit. Neither of us were, like it explicitly says in the book, that neither of us were into sports. Like, I guess he never really found much interest in it, and I remember as a kid I never really cared much about, like, I had to play, like, Little League and Pee-wee soccer, even wrestling for a while. None of it ever really interested me, never really caught my interest, but what caught both of our interests was we both really liked to read as kids, and one of the things he liked to do was explore the beach near where he lived, and I didn't have a beach where I'm from, but I had the woods, and I always liked to, just get lost in the woods for a while, and this led to kind of sparking our interest for the future. Him in biology, when he would study like all the weird little sea critters he would find on the beach, and I would just, I'd go out and just imagine all sorts of crazy stuff, all sorts of stories for me to play out when I was a kid in the woods. These both kind of influenced us in the future, our childhoods. And also, like, when he went to college to study medicine, like he went to a medical college, like, it interested him for a while, but it took him a while to really find what really interested him in particular. He kind of got bored with his studies, and, I remember for, like, a while, like, when I was, like, considering things, like, what was I going to do with my life, I kind of, like, got bored with a lot of stuff easily, and, like, it took me a while to really find what I wanted to do. If I could ask him two questions, I would ask him, one, how do you believe others view you? Because for a while it seemed like he was really, like, uninterested in the subjects he was studying. It took him a while to find an interest, and I wonder if, like, people may have thought, he's fickle or he's uncommitted to what he's doing. Like, if that perception of him ever caught on, if it ever, maybe caused any problems for him in finding his career. Also, and in the books it says, like, how people interpret our personalities and whatnot can, like, influence, like, maybe I don't want to hire this guy. He seems kind of fickle about things. Doesn't seem that committed. And I'd also want to ask him if his understanding of if an understanding of social intelligence would have any bearing on his work considering neurological disorders. Because, noticing certain quirks and personality quirks and behavioral quirks, if, like, any of that could, like, help him to, like, notice any neurological abnormalities, because that was, like, the career he eventually settled on. He studied neurological abnormalities. That was his career. Some of the deadly realities I think I fall under would, number one on the list would definitely be laziness. Like, I've definitely fallen into the trappings of just, I haven't been able to, like, sum up the enthusiasm, or other things, like, caught my interest, like, I'll put it off till later. It was laziness, and, I gotta get over that. It's embarrassing. Second would probably be envy. Sometimes I see other works, like, much more talented people have done, and think, I can never reach those heights. What am I even doing? I'm so lame. And you know what? I'm not lame. I'm not, like, a master yet, but I'm going to be, and I'm going to be great. Just you watch. I'm not going to just because I think others might be better doesn't mean I'm going to give up on my stuff just because I'm a little jealous. So, that's about it.